Hi, my name's Carly Pierce, and I'm a Canadian artist who is confused with what the hell is going on in the world right now, very frustrated, and very annoyed at the state of the world, especially the state of the States. So, recently, as I'm sure all of you have heard, an innocent woman was shot in the head by an ICE agent, and I felt I needed to create a painting that subtly or not so subtly commented on that. So sometimes you have to change what you're going to paint because there are current events that you need to comment on. I was going to paint an ice cube on fire. I sat with that idea for a little bit. I decided it wasn't really like saying what I wanted to say. So I had seen a couple people with ice signs that were from the lettering from an ice machine. So I decided I wanted to use that. And I thought about maybe painting the whole ice machine. I wasn't really sure what to do. I kind of was like brainstorming a little bit. I always sort of have Banksy in mind and use him for inspiration. So I was thinking a little bit about graffiti and maybe writing on an ice machine. So basically I came up with Out of Order. This is it. Hopefully that's showing up okay. I did this in a few hours. I had my canvas already prepped. I had the background already prepped. The letters at the top where it says Out of Order, I purposely wrote sort of messy, sort of Basquiat vibes because I wanted it to feel very human. I wanted it to look like I actually walked up to an ice machine and wrote Out of Order on it. So in that sense, the video of me painting it actually becomes part of the art piece, which I find really interesting and I think sort of adds a different meaning to it and gets people's attention in a different sort of way. I feel just as helpless as the next person. The most I have to offer personally, I feel, is my art. And it doesn't seem like much, but at least it's something. I was gonna offer a digital download for free because I want people to have easy access to this to make protest signs, stickers, etc. Etsy wouldn't let me do that. So I had to charge something. I'm charging $1. It might not seem like it's making a huge difference, but it's doing what it's supposed to do and it's creating conversation. It's making you notice things. It's making you think. It's just another way to have your voice heard. This is the third or fourth political piece that I've done. Sometimes I question whether I should be getting as involved in American politics, but at this point it's everybody's politics and everybody's being affected by it. I've had quite a few comments, people telling me to mind my own business and things like that. Like, this is really affecting everybody. I guess at the end of it all, I want to say that art is political. Art can be very political. You can get very involved in politics with your art if you choose to. People will tell you not to make your art political. That's up to you, how far you want to go with it. People are starting to send me photos of the signs that they made at the protests they're going to, one day at a time, and everyone has a voice. Everyone can do something little that can add up. Yeah, the ice machine is out of order. It is broken. And that's my painting for the week.